I have 9 top winter trends of 2025 that are so wearable. I think everyone is going to enjoy this top list that I found. I will have everything linked in a QR code at top. I will also have them linked down below. Let me know if you're into any of these trends, if you like them, if you hate them. Sound off in the comments if you are a winter fall girl and love to dress in different layers. I love to hear if you're a fall girl or a summer girl. These are in no particular order. I'm just gonna fire them off and you let me know if you like any of these. Number 1, corduroy pants. I started seeing these everywhere and I was like, they were kind of trickling in. So I'm like, man, have I really seen them everywhere in all kinds of shades and burgundies, blues, navies, greens. I've even seen them in a light purple, like a gold, marigold color. They are everywhere. I'm also going to add even like a velvet pant because I'm starting to see like a lot of velvet as well. I kind of see those as two of the same type of pants, but you're gonna see those everywhere. I love to put them with a blazer. I think you can dress them up, dress them down, wear a cute cardigan, a sweater, a leather jacket with it. I'm a girl that loves velvet pants. I don't have really that many corduroy pants, but I kind of want to add some like chocolate brown corduroy pants to my closet. I just think they would pair so fun with a lot of other items I have. Corduroy pants are going to be big this year. Number 2, stand-up collars or funnel necks. They're calling them kind of the same thing, but they're the type of, you see this collar here where it's folded down. You're going to see them where they're made to stand up. You're going to see them on sweatshirts, on jackets, on coats, on leather coats, and that is how they're made. I kind of like that look. I think as we get older, who wouldn't like it? We all don't like our necks as we get older, so I think this could be a real hit for women over 50 for sure. But you're going to see it in all kinds of things. I've been seeing it in sweatshirts and that kind of thing. Be on the lookout for a funnel neck or stand-up collar. Trend number 3. I got like a twofer in this one, like more of a preppy style. And the 2 items I'd say that would stand out for this winter would be Argyle sweaters. I'm seeing those literally every brand has got an Argyle sweater. You're also going to see it in a cardigan style. The second thing you're going to be seeing is stripes. More of a horizontal stripe than a vertical, but you're going to see them in different thickness and color and different color waves. You're going to see that in a sweater form, a cashmere form. Obviously, you can dress them up, but I feel like they're a little bit more of a casual look. You can throw a blazer with them, but even at that, I think you're going to really see a lot of those. I love a good stripe, and I love a good Argyle too, so I'm kind of excited about that trend. I think they pair with so many of your items that you already have in your closet, and you may even already have in your closet. Trend number 4, I think is going to be big, is printed tights. I was a tights girl back in the 90s, you know, the black opaque tights. I love a good tight. These are going to be not just your polka dots or your stripes, but I think you could add like more of that lace color in the burgundy. I think is going to be really big. I think if you had an all black dress and you had a burgundy like lace type of tight with a burgundy shoe would look so chic and modern and a little different. So that's just something very simple you can add to your wardrobe that doesn't cost a lot to your already existing wardrobe, anything that you have. I think even the sock pantyhose is going to be big with all the trousers and kind of things with jeans, with loafers, I think are going to be really big. Let me know down below if you love like any kind of tight or pantyhose. Let me know if you're that type of girl, if you love those. Moving on to number 5. Now, lady jackets were trending forever. For the last couple of years, lady jackets. And the way we wore them was completely open. That's the way you kind of wore them. This year, the new trend for winter is collarless jackets. You can have it in a leather jacket, in a lady jacket, but you're gonna start seeing less collars. And the way you're gonna wear them that's gonna be a little bit more modern is wear them with a turtleneck, wear them with another shirt underneath, but button them all the way up. That's how you're really gonna be modern and fresh, is button up the collarless shirt. And I think this is where cool collars are going to come into play, meaning gathered button-down tops that have like a really cool gathered. You can also, if you don't like to wear a lot of bulk or extra layers, Amazon has these really cool faux tops, and they also have added arms too, and they have some fun, like, you know, rhinestones and fun gem colors and stuff like that. I will link those as well, because I think it's a fun way to add a cool collar without all the bulk and extra layers. Sometimes we just don't want that. But have a look out for the collarless jackets. Trend number 6 that is going to be huge for this winter is, I'm calling it Ralph Lauren. Everybody's talking about the Ralph Lauren Christmas, the Ralph Lauren Christmas. Well, everything is coming back around. So Ralph Lauren is going to be everywhere. And I'm also really specifically talking about how he layers up his clothes. You have a lot of different prints, so like a blazer with different kind of stripes and checkers, and then you have a vest that is like a tweed color, and then you have a denim shirt on top. It's just a very cool, relaxed look. Also, you're gonna see a ton of the cable knit polo sweaters everywhere. You're gonna see a lot of polo hats with the polo emblem on top. You're just gonna see a lot of Ralph Lauren everywhere. One tip I wanted to give you, if you want to try to save a little money, if you shop in the boys section, around the extra large usually fits a woman up to about an 8 or 6 or 8. That is a way you can save a lot of money if you shop in the boys. Also think of the outlet Ralph Lauren. They have a lot of great things at the Ralph Lauren outlet. So make sure you check that out. Y'all, is going to be everywhere. I'm seeing Ralph Lauren stocked at Bloomingdale's, at Nordstrom's, they're everywhere. I mean, it's going to be huge. Number 7. So we all know that wide leg jeans are really popular. They still are. That hasn't changed. We have a new friend in town, and it's called a flare denim or flare pant. And basically that does really flatter a lot. Sometimes they call them boot cut too, just FYI. But even a kick flare, a crop flare, you can do a full length. But I feel like a flare really proportionally, especially if you have broader shoulders, it kind of balances out your body. So typically they look good on majority of the body types. I love a good flare pant. I would say definitely pick up a good flare, like a black pant, a dress pant, I think would go a long ways. You can obviously dress that up or dress that down. It would go in just a lot of different ways. If you don't want to do the denim, do like a black pant or even a chocolate brown flare pant. That's just a different way, like a modern fresh, especially if you get the colored denim. Number 8. That I think is going to be huge, a cape. If you haven't already seen it, you must be under a rock because it's everywhere. It's not even just talking about the old-fashioned capes where you put your arm and you do all this and it flares out. It's more like it goes around the arm, and it can be over shirt. It can be like I tried on a top from the Loft, and it was like the cape style. So you're gonna see that in a lot of forms of jackets, even different kind of tops, or just the cape that you just pull over a shirt and then you just have your arms. Very slimline look, but you're gonna see a lot of cape inspired kind of tops and coats this year. And let me just throw number 9 in there for you. I think trousers are going to be the new denim. I know, shoot me. I'm a denim girl through and through, but the last 2 years I've really been pulling for trousers, which is crazy, but they're making them more comfortable for us. They're definitely having like the elastic band in the back, but they look like a total trouser in the front. I wore a pair on traveling that was from the Loft. I really loved them. They had pockets. They were black. I put a white button up with them. It just looks very classic and put together, and they're making them more comfortable. It was made out of very light fabric, but I'm thinking a lot more people are going to be pulling for trousers this year. I mean, I don't know. Am I stretching myself out a little bit with this? I don't know. I'm seeing more and more trousers everywhere. Are you a trouser girl or not? I've been loving them. I've been loving the ones that have been coming out with the really relaxed fabrics that are not like trouser fabrics, if you know what I mean. That is my top 9 winter fashion trends of 2025. Let me know your thoughts on any of these that I talked about. Until next time, bye.